chair is so funny. It makes me laugh. Oh, it's so great. So good morning. Happy Friday. Today is Friday and it's such a great day. I have been thinking about this cup of cheer for several days, and I've been woken up in the middle of the night, like at 2 or 3 in the morning. It's not really the middle of the night, but I just have this song going through my head over and over, and it's only 2 lines of the song, of course, or even just 1 line. And the line is, trust in the Lord, trust in the Lord, trust in the Lord. And so he's put this on my heart to do a cup of cheer every morning and be live and craziness, just craziness, but trust in the Lord, and let's do it. So we're going to have a daily, like catch your breath, get centered, get ready for the day, power up, if you will, and just starting with breathing. We're going to breathe. And I've got my notes. These are my crazy notes, okay? Crazy notes that we're going to start with breathing. I'm going to change my lighting a little bit. Okay. So, and I got my blanket because it's cold and it's morning. So, sit tall if you can, straighten up. 3 big breaths. And now that we've kind of woken up our body a little bit, we're going to ask our body, what part needs more attention? For me, it's my shoulder. I was in a car accident a little while ago, just a fender bender, but it hurt my shoulder. And so I'm going to pay attention and zone into my shoulder. So we're going to call this the body zone. We have different zones that we check on: our body, our spirit, our home, our family. Home and family is kind of the same, but we're going to call it people. Family can be in either home or people. And we're going to go with body first. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget. Body, home, family is part of home, people. Okay, so you choose your body part and you think, okay, shoulder, or whatever part you decided you need to give a little more love and attention. What do you need? Stop talking to me. I got to show them gratitude first. Show my shoulder gratitude. Shoulder, I am thankful for you because. And it's important to include the because. In most things, we skip over the because. And it gets easier to believe when we have a reason to believe. So this is like one of the cheerful thoughts. Instead of just being happy all the time, just because we're happy because. And then that trains our subconscious to be like, allow that to become a truth and not just, oh, I'm trying to convince myself of something, right? So I am thankful for my shoulder because it helps me carry things. It has always worked before. It's never had any problems before. It's been very reliable. My shoulder carries my burdens and the burdens of others. And I appreciate that. Okay, shoulder. What can I do for you today? Oh, it says stop lifting for a minute. Let other people carry their own stuff for a minute. That's interesting. All right. So on a normal day, think we got started a little late. But on a normal day, we could write a letter to our body part. And that sounds really funny, to write a letter to our body part, but that's okay. So I'm going to work on not taking on other people's burdens. That's not my responsibility. That's what I'm going to work on today. And I'm going to choose an emotion to live in. For today, I'm going to try to live in the emotion of hope and receiving. Hope and receiving. I mean, to be cheerful doesn't mean we give up and ignore things. Hope is the beginning of happiness. It's a very foundational part. We need to have hope in order to be able to progress in any way. So I'm going to write that down too. I'm living in hope. Just hope. I'm going to only focus on hope. And let's see. Oh, I forgot my mug of warm or whatever. Cup of cheer is supposed to be drinking, hydrating time. Bring your cup next time. I'll remember mine better too. Okay, what's next on our list? Forgiving and accepting. Okay, I'm going to forgive myself and love on myself, okay? I love and forgive myself unconditionally right now as I am. Something to that effect we need to say, I love myself right now as I am unconditionally. I love and forgive myself and accept myself. I think that's an important word too, accept myself. I love and I forgive, love, and accept myself as I am right now. All right. I think we are pretty much out of time because I see what time it is. So we'll do better tomorrow. Remember, you can't steer a parked car. Go ahead and get started on loving yourself a little more. On February 1st, I'm going to be sharing the story of how I met my husband. And I think that's really fun. It turned into a self-love lesson for myself. And I think February is not supposed to just be a romance kind of month. I think it's supposed to be a love month. And it gets caught up in holiday whatever, but it's really a love. Focus on loving yourself, the people around you, love from God. And so I'm really excited for February. Focus more on taking care of myself and sharing a few lessons. And I love my story. I love how I met my husband. We've been married almost 26 years now, and I think it's great. All right, I will see you tomorrow. Thanks. I know how to turn this off. There we go.